I was walking along, about to watch the sunset somewhere, and I saw two Bedouin guides here, and they gave me some of the dinner, which was amazing. They've had to take the tourists back off who wanted to leave early, but they said that I should camp here. It's a very nice area and I can keep their fire going, so it seems like a very good place. Yeah. One of the great things about being in such a dry environment is I can just pull off living plants and it's dry enough to be firewood. So keeping this going will be quite easy, I think. Good morning. God, they weren't joking when they said it gets cold at night in the desert. Yeah, I'm going to try and make some tea with my ice water. Oh, I think that's probably one of the coldest nights I've had in the tent. We're at about 1100 meters now. But yeah, that was bloody cold. There was frost on the tent in the morning and everything. The plan is today I'm going to walk 20k back to the village and spend the night there in one of the really cheap hotels. And then tomorrow I'm going to hitchhike or try and wangle a bus to Aqaba, which is where I'm going back to the UK from on Tuesday next week. Oh. Good morning. Apologies for the ultra zoom in, only got a fixed zoom lens. My time in Wadi Rum has come to an end. This place has been absolutely breathtaking. Endless mountains, rich orange coppery sand. I've never seen anything quite like it, and it hasn't taken much to imagine myself walking on Mars when I've been doing the longer stretches of the desert. Yesterday I had a bit of a stressful one. I'd booked somewhere to stay and ended up walking from where I camped to the village. Couldn't find anything without, loads of people selling very overpriced services and, $20 taxis to drive you 5 minutes. Booked something, walked another 10k towards the visitor centre, and then the camping I was looking for wasn't actually there, and the people who ran it weren't replying or anything. So I booked another place, walked into the desert where I stayed last night. However, when I first got there, he said the camping's actually closed. And I said, I've been WhatsApping someone, telling them I'm coming here for 2 hours. Ah, why? Why is this happening again? But it was sorted out. The dude was very nice and I was allowed to stay there anyway. There was just no running water. I'm walking towards the visitor centre now, and I'm going to try and look for a bus to Aqaba, which is the most southern city, which is where I'm going home from. And I'm going to try and not lose the rest of my money in that pursuit. The visitor centre is somewhere behind me. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, off to Aqaba. That's Israel over there, Egypt. I'm standing in Jordan, and then down there just behind that ferry port is Saudi Arabia.